Hi everyone, it's Peter Schiff. It is Sunday, August 1st, 2010. Well, I've spent about the entire last year running for the United States Senate, and it all comes to an end 10 days from today, August 10th, unless we can pull this off. I don't think it's impossible. I wouldn't have added another $300,000 of my own money if I didn't think it was impossible. I think that puts me into this thing for about $1 million. And of course, a lot more than $1 million worth of my time has been spent. Hopefully, it's not going to be for nothing. Hopefully, we can actually alter the tragic fate that our nation is on. And the first step is to win this primary on August 10th. And I'm hoping that everybody who's watching this video blog will pitch in to make that goal a reality. Now, what I've asked everybody to do is, number one, contribute to this campaign. Let's raise some money for the radio ad that I want to run. It's being produced now. It should be up already by Monday or Tuesday at the latest. I want to run it for the last week in conjunction with my first radio ad that we ran. And so that's $85,000 to do that for a week. So far, we've raised about $10,000 since I put that challenge out, so we're behind. It doesn't mean that we can't catch up. If everybody donates today, we can raise $75,000 by tomorrow. So if you missed the money bomb that we had, a $1 million money bomb, here's your chance to do your part and go to shiftforsenate.com and make a donation to get this radio ad on the air. I've already come up with the additional money to make sure that the TV ads run, and they've already started, and they're going to get more aggressive, starting on Monday. And if you've already gave money on the money bomb, kick in a little bit more. We can use your help. Double up what you gave. The more that we raise right now, the more effective the ad buy is going to be. The mail campaign just started. I received my own copy in the mail over the weekend. So remember, people are going to be receiving mailing from Peter Schiff from now until Election Day. These are registered Republicans. And right now, in the final 10 days before the election, this is when a lot of people are going to make up their minds. This is when they're focused on the candidates. Remember, the last poll, 40% of the people who had chosen somebody said they might change their mind by Election Day. The media is going to be focused on this election. We need to make sure that everybody in the Republican Party is focused on Peter Schiff. So I'm doing my part with the campaigning, traveling around on the Shift for Senate bus. We're running the TV ads. We're running the direct mail. You guys have got to do your part, contribute a little financially to the effort, and more importantly, do the money bomb. Not the money bomb, excuse me, the phone banking. We need to have more and more people phone banking. This is going to be our secret weapon to win this race. It's something that my opponents cannot match because they don't have the grassroots support necessary to do this. Lynn McMahon can buy all the TV time she wants, but she can't buy volunteers to make phone calls. I need to count on that. The fact that my message is real, it's popular, and it has widespread support throughout Connecticut, throughout the country. So make sure that we have it. First of all, here's the winners for the last 2 days. On Friday, we had 67 people calling. We made a total of 4,105 calls. That's 61 calls per caller. The winner from Connecticut, Patrick, 909 calls in 1 day. Absolutely fantastic. Also, second place, 450 calls from Chris in Virginia. Now, that's the third consecutive day that Chris has been among the winners. He's in second place. So great effort from both Patrick and Chris. Yesterday's effort, Saturday, we had a total of 80 callers that made 5,955 calls. That was 74 calls per person. Better than Friday, but to be honest, a bit disappointing for a Saturday. We need to make more calls than that on a Saturday. That's all day long you have to call. People aren't at work, only 74 people. Now, the 74 people who did call, we had some standout efforts. The winner was Chris Stone from the winner was Nick from Pittsburgh with 897 calls. Chris Stone was a close second from Nevada with 853 calls. Way to go, Nick and Chris. You guys will each get a free autographed copy of How an Economy Grows and Why It Crashes. We need more people to put in the efforts, like Nick and Chris and all of our winners, and we need more people just calling. Just spend an hour of your day. As I said, we've been running for a year. The campaign comes down to the next 10 days. Let's make them count. We can win. This ad that I have up, the one on Linda McMahon called Kick, this is a dynamite ad. It is a great political ad. It is going to resonate with the people that it needs to, likely Republican voters. It is going to work. This ad is already getting a lot of publicity. It got publicity before it aired. It's going to get a lot of publicity next week. It's going to get people talking. It's going to get people thinking. Who knows? Maybe it might even get Linda McMahon to acknowledge that I'm in this race. And if she does that, that shows it's working. But we need to use the phone banking. And if we're doing these calls in conjunction with these ads, there will be the positive ad on Peter Schiff that's going to be hitting during the week. Positives on me on radio, as well as some comparisons between me and Linda. The positive, negative comparisons between Linda and myself going out in the mail. There is a method here, but the key is to get the phone bankers. Now, early on in the phone banking, I promised that we'd come up with some type of a grand prize. So here's what we're going to do, right? We're going to have a contest that's going to end on Sunday. Now, the person who makes the most phone calls since the first day of this new phone banking project, that person will be a grand prize winner. In addition, there will be a second grand prize winner, which will be the person who makes the most phone calls beginning this Sunday and ending next Sunday. So everybody is on an even footing to get the second place. Everybody starts from the same position today to Sunday. And the winner, this is the prize, I will bring whoever wins to the campaign for the final day to spend the final day, Tuesday, Election Day, August 10th, with me on the campaigning on the bus, and they will be with me for the evening party at the end when the results come in, and they will be here to hopefully celebrate an upset victory as I win the Republican nomination for the United States Senate. Now, of course, we still want people phone banking on the Monday and Tuesday following the winner of this contest. So we'll have a brand new contest for whoever can win Monday and Tuesday. But for now, that's your goal. Be the winner all time of phone banking and be the winner for the second week. Now, if one person wins both, then the second place winner for the second week of this week of competition will win the second place and will come out here. So that is the prize. Hopefully people want to be with me for this experience, want to be and meet the campaign staff and be part of the last day. So wherever you are, if you're locally in Connecticut or if you're in another state in the United States, we'll bring you here for that last day. Also want to call attention to a website that somebody developed. I think Schiffstorm.com is the name of the website, but it is promoting a phone banking bomb for the last weekend of the primary. His goal is 25,000 calls over the weekend. My personal goal is a lot higher than that. I know I keep setting the bar high and we never quite make it. One day, surprise me. Let's do it. We can put in an all-out effort to do this. We can do it. I think if we work together, we can do it. There's no excuse for not helping. I mean, if you believe in me, if you believe in this message, if you believe in the freedom movement, then take the time to make these phone calls. I can tell you from experience, from talking to people who have made the calls and who have received the calls, that they are working. They are the best thing that we're doing, and the best part about it is real people are making the calls. Unscripted, speaking from their hearts, talking about my candidacy and why they're volunteering their time. You can point out the differences between me and Linda, between me and Rob, point out the fact that Linda refuses to debate me, point out some of the things that Republicans are going to take offense to, all of her donations to Democrats, including Rahm Emanuel, her support for TARP, her attendance at the Democratic Convention. This is working. Talk about me. I talk about the fact that I've predicted the financial crisis, that I've been a voice opposing Washington for the last 10 years. They've been leading the country down the wrong direction. There's so much you can say. Just say it. Pick up the phone and make the calls and tell my story. Anyway, that's it for today. Enjoy the weekend of calling, and I will be back again soon. Take care, everybody, and thanks in advance for your help.